Hey guys, so another, kind of impromptu, I wouldn't say impromptu, but kind of off the cuff episode of Matthew Sports Talk. I'm starting to do these kind of just at the whim, just because of the fact that I really don't feel like taking the time. I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, he's so goddamn lazy. Well, you know what? Takes some time, getting everything set up and, making a video and whatnot. So just give me a goddamn break. And pardon me while I pull up the scores. I kind of remember everything that happened especially because of the fact that, I was freaking off on Sunday and the Vikings weren't playing, so I kind of was in tune with everything that was going on in the fucking league. So, pardon my language, but it is what it is. As soon as my computer cooperates, the internet does not want to be okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So, come on, ESPN. Oh God. See, now this is why I like doing these more off the cuff. It's more enjoyable that way. Okay, so yeah, let's just go. I'll just run through my power rankings. Or yeah, let's talk about some games. I mean, Eagles, Bengals, I told y'all at the beginning of the season, I think the Eagles are Super Bowl contenders, and I feel like they're definitely a team to watch out for. Once they get shit figured out and they get going. I mean, they're 5-2 now. Have the number 9 in the power rankings. So yeah. Browns, Ravens. Browns winning that game. Ravens. Yikes. This is the one thing that holds the Ravens back. Defense. I feel like their defense is just, it's not Super Bowl caliber. I mean, that's the one thing I worry about with the Ravens. I still think they're a top 10 team. Obviously, I did drop them from 3 to 8, but this is slightly concerning if you're a Ravens fan. Lions, Titans, whatever. Lions blew out the Titans, big whoop. Although, Lions fans, you have to be slightly concerned with your defense. Give up 266 passing yards to Mason Rudolph, and I was following that game on GameCast. He had 150 before the end of the first quarter. I mean, come on, really, yeah, no, can't be giving up 250 plus yards to backup quarterback. I mean, no. Lions remain at number 2 in my rankings, by the way. We got the Dolphins and the Cardinals. Cardinals winning on a last-second field goal. Cardinals, surprisingly, are number 13 in my power rankings and are in first place of the NFC West. I mean, there are the 49ers, who I have right behind them. Both teams are 4-4, but Cardinals are ahead based on, I believe head-to-head. I believe the Cardinals beat 49ers earlier this season. So it'll be interesting to watch out for. Tua and his return, it's sad. Dolphins fans shouldn't deserve the crap that gets handed to them, but it is what it is. All right, moving on to the next game. Jets-Patriots. Jets. I think I'm going to make a separate video about what every team should be doing at the trade deadline. They're buyers or sellers, or what should they do, especially if they're sellers. And sadly enough, the Jets are just, I'll talk about it in another video. Falcons beat the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield still finding ways to, without Chris Godwin, who's out for the season, without Mike Evans, still finding ways to get the balls to the different receivers and stuff like that. However, gotta stop throwing interceptions. That's what costs you, and now that puts the Falcons in first place of the NFC South. Packers and Jaguars, who don't even get me started. Whatever, Packers win. Jaguars are a piece of shit team. Defense can't even stop a backup quarterback throwing a 50-yard pass down the field. Fucking ridiculous. Texans beat the Colts, whatever. Chargers beat the Saints. Saints might just be on one of the worst paths an NFL team could be on at the moment. So, yeah. Continuing on, Bills walloped the Seahawks. Nothing surprising there. Broncos beat the Panthers. Nothing surprising there. Chiefs beat the Raiders. Whatever. Bears and Commanders. Oh, I'm going to try to find this audio because it is so hilarious. I posted a TikTok video. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Even if you got a red talk, the Bears unlock. The Bears still suck. 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 They really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck.
You know, yeah, the Bears still suck. How do you... Only the Bears could lose in the fashion that they lost. On a fluke here, it was a fluke, okay? Because it was tipped, okay? It wasn't like a straight up bomb into a receiver's hand. It was tipped by Stevenson, the corner, who was, when the ball was snapped, was taunting fans in the stands. You can't make this shit up, okay? You just can't. So anyway, 49ers beat the Cowboys, you know, nothing surprising there, and then Steelers beat the Giants on Monday night last night. Okay, so, just going over my top 15, most notable drop outside of the top 15, obviously, would be the Bears. They dropped from number 12 to number 19. I mean, it is what it is. It was a bad loss. You guys should have won that game, but I digress. 15, Buccaneers, they were 10 last week. 14 49ers, who were 20 last week. 13 Cardinals, moved up 5 spots. 12 Broncos, who moved up 2 spots. The biggest drop would be the Vikings within the top 15. Moved from number 4 to number 11. Number 10, Falcons, up 6. 9 Eagles, up 2. 8 Ravens, down 5. 7 Packers, 6 Texans, 5 Steelers, 4 Commanders, 3 Bills, 2 Lions, 1 Chiefs. Okay. Sorry, I didn't go into much detail. I really don't feel like going into a whole lot of details about my power rankings. If you want me to go into detail, put it in the comments. So yeah, that's kind of like my brief little post-week 8 review. I will make another video with my week 9 predictions, and then as well as a video about what each team should be doing at the trade deadline. That video probably won't be super long. All right, guys. So yeah, see you later.